Hi guys, this is Alex, and welcome back to Kerbal. So, we still need to do science. We must do science! Yes, so let's get into a position to do some science. I have actually ran the calculations, and I think we have... Assuming that my original calculations were accurate, which they may or may not be, I don't know. Hopefully they are. And assuming that they... Make sure we're controlling from there. Okay. Assuming that they were, we should have more than enough fuel to get back. Like, way more than we need. Like, I apparently totally overestimated how much fuel we would need, which is good. That was actually what I was aiming for, was to just completely overestimate how much fuel we needed for this, because I did not want to run out of fuel again. So assuming that all of my calculations were accurate at the time that I made them, we should be good. We should have plenty of fuel to get back, which is very good, because I was actually worried after we landed. I was worried since the lander got back with like nothing in it, and I took down more fuel with the lander than I was supposed to. And the lander was not supposed to take that much fuel down, but I didn't want to take any risks. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I calculated for the lander that it was supposed to take down a lot less fuel than that. But, yeah, that was just a total disaster. Whoa, what is that? Let's see. We have Val, we have Lathe. I think that's Tylo. That's got to be Tylo. That can't be anything other than Tylo. Yeah, nothing else is that big. Yeah, nothing else in the Joule system is quite that large. Alright, let me take a screenshot of that. Yeah, like I said before, I like the Joule system. It's pretty cool. Oh, gotta zoom in, make sure we know what make sure I know what I'm doing. Look at things orbit around like that. That's so cool. Oh, I love space so much. Space is just awesome. Alright. Well, since we love space so much, let's prepare to do some science in it. Alright, you can just stop that. Okay, thanks. Wheat. Let's just, yeah, we need to... I think we need to do a crew report from here. Okay, just stop moving. Thanks. The moon is mostly white and lighter blue shades. It looks very cold and possibly frozen. Yeah, space near Val. Did we do an EVA report near Val? I don't know. Let's do one. Just above Val's lowlands, okay? And I know we haven't done materials-based sample. High radiation environment, mystery goo. Goo feels right at home. Let's transmit that. Yeah. All right. We'll transmit that as well. Yeah. And then we'll clean the experiments and prepare to do some more science. It didn't transmit it. Give me just a moment. Alright, log temperature, keep that. Transmit the date. No! That wasn't supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. Okay? Please tell me I didn't just... Crew report from Val's Midlands. Okay. Okay. Had a minor panic attack just now. Because I wasn't sure if I had quick loaded from before we landed on Val. I didn't. I am certain of that now. Okay, just keep all of the data. Thank you. Oh, Lord, I have to click through all of this. Oh, we have so much data. Which is a good thing, but god damn. There should just be a way to just click, like, stop looking at this data. Just stop it. Okay, yeah, see, Val landing site. Okay. Minor panic attack. Okay, now. We're good. We're good. Yes. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, no. Ah. We're very close to Val right now. All right. Be careful with transmitting the data this time. Please. Don't transmit the stuff we want to recover. Don't do it. Okay? Okay. Are we good? I actually need to keep my voice down. I need to not do that because it's kind of late right now. And yesterday, you guys will find out in a few days. I bugged my roommate a bit while I was making videos. I got very loud. Which I certainly hope you guys find entertaining, though parts of those videos I'm not sure will ever see the light of day. I said some pretty bad things in those. Well, I said one. There was one time in one of those in the video I played Surgeon Simulator. I went to make a joke. I had some wine. It wasn't my best moment. It was. Oh, I think I'll just cut that part out. But yeah. I had scanning from orbit provides a clear picture of Val's internal makeup just above Midlands. Okay. Let's do another materials-based sample. Another mystery go observation. All right. We'll collect those, not transmitting them. Thank you. And take this data so that we can, there also needs to be, an easier way to do this whole, resetting the crew report thing. Because it's kind of silly that... It's kind of silly that I need to get out and take out all of the data and then get back in before I can write up a new crew report. That's a little silly, guys. Just a little silly. I can understand it with the EVA report, because it's like, you go out on EVA, you don't have all that much stuff on you. Like, you can't fit, like, tons and tons of things into that little spacesuit. But the crew report, come on, guys. Seriously. Oh. I looked up the texture pack that I have. Forgot to install it. Yeah, I looked that up last night after I had sobered up a little. I think I blame the alcohol for forgetting to install it. I looked it up. Not sure it's been updated much recently, so I'm not sure if there's going to be Not sure if there's a new version that I can get that would be less glitchy. There might be. I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? I think there probably is. Yeah, I think there definitely is. I'm pretty sure I downloaded this texture pack long before the most recent update. Not entirely sure when, but I'm pretty sure it was quite a while ago. So I think the most recent update was like in December or something. So I think I should be able to find an updated version of it. I did find it, and I am planning to install it. Let's clean these experiments. So yeah, I played a rage game last night. I played I Am Bread. Oh my god. I think the alcohol just made that even worse. That was... Oh my god. I've seen people play that game, and that was just... Oh, good god. Oh. That was a torturous experience. Just trying to... Just trying to play that game is absolutely absurd. I raged so hard. I raged so hard I broke the game. Oh, you'll understand that when the video goes up. I'm definitely uploading that one. That was the one where I got so loud that my roommate was trying to sleep, and I didn't wake him up. I actually apologized to him today about that because I felt really bad about it. And I didn't wake him up, fortunately, because he hadn't gone to sleep yet. But I did bother him enough that... escape in 2 hours. What is... 2 hours... Okay. 2 hours, and then 6 days. Alright. You know what? Why am I even caring? It doesn't matter. Just wait till we get to the periapsis. And then, oh, not retrograde, prograde, thank you. And this is actually totally wrong. Because we're actually going to want to wait until we get out here to do that, actually. Burn to leave Jewel. Because we're going to want to use Jewel's own gravity to help get us back. Okay, alright. I think that was about what I estimated, right? Not really. Not really. How much Delta V do we have in this thing? I'm not sure. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna cut this part out because I'm going to take just a couple of minutes to run some calculations to determine how best to do this. So give me just a few minutes to figure this out. Alright, I'm back, and I think I found what we need to do in order to get to back to Kerbin. Already been to Jewel. Let's see. Do we have any more science left on this thing? Gravity data, pressure data. We didn't get any pressure data. Temperature. History good, material space. Alright. We got all the fuel out of it. What about the monopropellant? Have no more monopropellant. Alright. We've got everything we can out of this thing. No one in it, and it has been of great use to us, but we must bid it farewell. Because we don't have enough fuel to take it back with us. So we're going to be leaving it here. It has been a wonderful asset to all of us, but we must be going now. Okay, yeah, we got everyone. Got all the science, 71 science to bring back with us, not bad. Alright, so I think I figured a good way to do this. Alright, so the first burn's going to be over here. And that's going to be a burn to raise our orbit a lot. Need to raise it until we're just almost escaping Joule. Almost. Let's say goodbye to Val as we pass over it. Val and Tylo and Lathe. What a scene. Oh, it's so cool to see things flying around like that. Oh, I love space. Love everything about it. Okay, I passed the node. That's okay. It's pretty much just a prograde burn. Wait, let's quick save. We've gotten this far. Don't want to fuck up now. Alright, so this is pretty much just a prograde burn until we get our apoapsis really high. And then what we're going to do is, once we get up to a really high apoapsis, we're going to slow down a little bit so that we pass by really close to Joule. And the reason we want to do that is because it gives us a better gravity assist, and I actually tested it, and it does, apparently. I'll test it again once we get everything set up. So I want to make sure that we're getting the best gravity assist that we can from Joule, because Joule has a huge gravity well. And getting a gravity assist from Joule to get back to Kerbin would be excellent. Would be absolutely wonderful. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. So yeah. Last night I recorded a bunch of stuff. Unfortunately I didn't get any Kerbal Space Program videos or the Talos Principle videos recorded because, as I mentioned before, had a little bit of alcohol in my system. So yeah, I figured that would probably be a bad idea to try to play these games with alcohol in my system because I would probably fuck up a lot. But what I did do is I finished playing Nightmare House 2, and then I played some rage games. I yelled at my computer. It was like midnight, and my roommate came and was like, "Hey, could you shut up?" He was polite about it, though. He was like, "Could you just keep it down?" Like, he never tells me to shut up. He's a really nice guy. No, he came to my door. He was like, "Hey, could you keep it down a bit? I'm trying to sleep." I'm like, "Oh, sorry." So that was a bit embarrassing. I didn't mean to be quite that loud last night. Oh boy. But yeah, I got some stuff recorded. A fair amount of things recorded, actually. I've been trying to get them edited and rendered and uploaded and scheduled so that you guys will have some videos on time. They'll be going up at like 7 o'clock. Those videos will be going up at like 7 o'clock. So, yeah, the Talos Principle I've been trying to get up at 5, and Kerbal I've been trying to get up at 10, so I wanted to do something like smack dab in between that. Because I wanted to do some like shorter series, but I realized that the Talos Principle is going to be really long. Kerbal, obviously really long. And I wanted to get some like shorter things in there so that like I could try them out, and if they work and you guys like them, great. If not, oh well, we'll move on to the next one. So yeah, I wanted to do that, which is why I've been starting to upload like 3 episodes a day, because now I have like 2 really long series going on with like I want to get some little things in there as well. I want to get some variety. Variety is the spice of life, after all. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling right now, because this burn is going to take a couple of minutes longer, and I don't want you guys probably don't want to sit here and just listen to me ramble. So I'm going to cut this part out, and I'll be back in just a moment. All right, let's do that one about there. It's about where I planned that. All right, so the issue here is, and the reason why I didn't expand my orbit just about as far as it would go is because when I did that, it would take like a year to do a full orbit around Jewel. And the problem with doing that is that by that time, Jewel would actually be in a different position, and I don't know where. I don't know where. It would be somewhere around here. But that would screw up the gravity assist, because I need to do the gravity assist like on its orbital line here. That's why I did it. That's why I got really far up, but I didn't get like all the way up until I had like just about completely left Jewel. Because if I had done that, it may have fucked things up a bit. And actually, we're going to want to wait, I think, a little bit longer. We can wait until... Oh, let's get rid of that. That we don't want that. Wait. There's a way to do this. I think if we burn this way, we'll actually change things a fair amount. Oh, wrong way. That is the wrong way. Most definitely the wrong way. Alright. You know what? Screw that. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm just gonna lower my periapsis from here. And we're gonna come really close to Jewel. Ah, fuck it. This is what I had originally planned. I had originally planned to lower my periapsis from here. So I'll do that. I'll do that because apparently that worked really well. All right. That should work pretty well. Okay. So yeah, I've been a bit more talkative this episode because, partially because I'm not kind of stressed. Like, I've had a lot going on. And I don't want to say that these episodes are, like, stressing me out or anything. But I get home and I think, like, okay, I gotta get something uploaded. Because, I mean, again, it's not that they're stressing me out, it's that I like doing these videos, and I like to get them up on time, and I like to be punctual. And when I'm not, it does kind of stress me out. But, you know, not really in a bad way. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing that I get stressed out by that. Okay, so it looks like Tylo's gonna fuck us up there. So we're just going to come as close as we can. And that's about as close as we're going to be able to get. All right. And now we pretty much just fall down there. Alright, so yeah, I'm not really under a lot of stress right now because I already got today's episodes up. They were all kind of late, unfortunately. I had a lot going on today. But fortunately, tomorrow's episodes, well, today's episodes for you guys, should actually all be on time, because I'm getting them done the night before. Alright, so we're going to want to burn like right here. I said right here. Yeah, something like that. Ooh. That brings us really close to Kerbin. Alright. Not entirely sure how best to go about getting an encounter with Kerbin. Frankly, I think I'm just gonna have to wing it. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'll just do this. It's like a 2-minute burn. Good Lord, how long has this episode gone on? Oh, not too long. I can at least lower my sun periapsis down to Kerbin height before I finish today. So yeah, a little bit of stress isn't necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, I feel really good because I'm getting these episodes done. Like, I got a lot of stuff done for tomorrow. Like, I can sort of relax. Like, once I get this and the Talos principle uploaded, I'll basically be done tomorrow, and I can just focus on recording more things. Like I can record more Talos Principle and more Kerbal, and I can do it sequentially, so I won't have to stop in between episodes. But I think I might save that for tomorrow. I might do that tomorrow. Not that it really matters to you guys, because they won't be going up on that day. But yeah, that'll actually be great for me, because it'll give me a good buffer of stuff, so that I can have some stuff prepared, and I won't have to worry about not being on time for a fair amount of time, actually. So I guess that's why I've been a lot more talkative, because I don't feel quite as stressed in this one. I don't feel like, oh god, I gotta get this up because it's late. Like, no, this one's gonna be on time for once. The whole day is going to be on time, and hopefully if I can get some more stuff, I'm gonna have some stuff on time for a while. So yeah. And I have like a week's worth of videos recorded for like the 7 o'clock stuff. I do need to get it rendered though. I was actually rendering a lot of it today. Let's just close that. How Kerbin altitude 13,338,000,000. Right, so Kerbin has a perfectly circular orbit, by the way. I'm pretty sure. 338,240,000. Alright, good enough. That'll do. Alright. So I'll see what I can do with this orbit in between episodes. I'm not exactly sure what I'll do with it. I'll do something. I'd hate to have my Kerbals wait another 5 years to get back. Oh boy, but they might have to. Oh. Because of the way that this works, I'm not sure how best to get an encounter with Kerbin, but we'll see. This episode's actually gone on for a little while, so I'm gonna end this one here. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time.